This channel is designed for adults viewing only, and certain videos will contain rated M for mature video games, featuring realistic violence, gore and suggestive themes. If you are not an adult, do not view the content on this channel.
Is this game good or bad? It's time for another gaming review! Alright, let's play a little Wolfenstein 3D on this Super Nintendo. It's another game that I owned this back in the day, but the title screen, I actually think I like the title screen better than the PC version. And here we go, a little example of what this looks like right here. And obviously they censored the game and they made all kinds of changes and stuff. And it's a lot more pixelated than the PC version, but it's still playable. I personally, obviously I like the PC version better. I think out of all the versions that I played, the one that blew my mind the most was the Atari Jaguar version. Okay, I played the Jaguar version at a Nobody Beats the Wiz retailer, and I couldn't believe like how much better that game looked. It looked so awesome. Alright, here we have the main menu right here, and the main menu, to be honest, it looks a lot more cleaner than the PC version. I'm going to give it that. It looks a lot more sharper. Let's go to Start Game. And of course, they altered the whole storyline and everything. They censored it, so there is no Nazi references or Hitler or nothing like that. And of course, the soldiers, you're basically a prisoner, but they speak English now. They don't speak German. And yeah. So this is what the game looks like. It looks a lot more pixelated, a lot more low resolution. And as of recently, someone actually ported this to Sega Genesis on stock hardware, and it actually looks better and it plays better. And you can see that is it's supposed to be Adolf Hitler, but they shaved his mustache off, which is pretty funny. Now, usually these flags right here would have swastikas and all kinds of crap on them, but they took all that stuff out of the game. The game is still playable. It's still basically the same thing. So back then, Nintendo was very, very heavily censoring their games. And it's still playable. It's still fun. And somebody is shooting me. Occasionally there is secret areas, like right here. There's a secret area. You can get ammunition, you can get a treasure. And I believe we have to go through this door right here. Alright, we're towards the end already. The graphics are so pixelated, I thought this tree over here was an actual soldier. Like an enemy. And that confused me. And we still have the turkey platter. You eat that and it gives you health. It's just sitting right there on the floor for some reason. Now there's many different versions of this game. There's a Mac version that actually looks pretty good. Of course, the MS-DOS version is the most popular and probably the best. I played the Atari Jaguar version once, and I thought it was actually one of my favorites. I thought it was pretty awesome. And of course, you have the Panasonic 3DO. The 3DO version of the game looks very, very sharp. The graphics look really, really nice on that version of the game. The homebrew Sega Genesis version is probably the most impressive. So it actually looks really good. Oh my god, the door shut on me. And this enemy doesn't die quite as easy as the PC version for some reason. Alright, let's get through the door. And you can strafe back and forth using the shoulder buttons. It would probably be best to strafe when you have a lot of enemies, just to make sure you stay alive, because if you don't strafe, they're going to pretty much run towards you and kill you. right here. Their best bet is the Strafe. And of course, in this game, they use all front-facing graphics, so you probably don't see any enemies looking away from you, so it's very similar to the Atari Jaguar version. They probably could have done better. I mean, the fact that they got Doom crammed onto a cartridge and it actually worked. They probably could have done better on the Super Nintendo. It could have made it probably look a little bit better. And I am going to die for sure. I'm surprised I did not die. Back in the day, when I used to play this on the PC, the way that you open the doors up is hit the spacebar. So I used to hold down the spacebar and glide across the whole wall until I found the secret area. And that was back in the mid-90s. That's how I used to play it on PC. This is where we need to go. And this is the area we need a Strafe. Oh, I thought that was an enemy at first. Oh man, this game is so horrible on the pixelation that I literally thought that was an enemy up ahead. And here we have a really, really awesome looking gun right here. This is going to shred the enemies to pieces. Alright, let's go find an enemy. Oh my god! That's a big bitch. Oh, that enemy looks pretty good on Super Nintendo. It looks not bad at all. Damn. Yeah, look at all the treasures we get over here. Look at this. Alright. That was pretty quick. I don't remember seeing that on the PC version like just like that. That's weird. Oh, I got killed by something. That guy right there. Oh my god. Yeah, this game is still not a bad game on the Super Nintendo. It's definitely not the best version of Wolfenstein 3D, but this is definitely the worst console version of the game. But I'm still going to give it a thumbs up because it's still playable and it's still pretty fun. Even though it's censored and it's still very pixelated. Very, very low resolution. It's still fun. And I remember playing this back in the day. I owned Doom and Wolfenstein 3D on the Super Nintendo. Both pretty bad, but still fun to play. So bad it's good.